chase some goats. He's giant. Dad, I just hammered one! That just happened, dude. I absolutely heart punched him. Dude, let's go. Did you shoot? He just shot. He's down, he's down. He's down. He's down. Okay, you guys, wow. Hunting season is here. It is August 13th, 2024. Archery Antelope opens in 2 days. Me and a couple of my buddies, we're gonna go and try and kill a few goats. Picking up Dev right now. We're taking his Tacoma because he's got a nice rooftop tent. Got the side-by-side behind me. Thank you to my uncle for lending us the side-by-side to borrow. But it feels weird filming horizontal. I haven't filmed a YouTube video in a while. I'm pumped. Should be a good trip, a good hunt. So we'll see you guys once we pick up Dev. Dev, you ready, brother?
Let's do it. I'm excited.
He's excited. Okay.
Might get fired, but
We got, don't say that. We got Dev's taco loaded up to the brim. Back loaded up, rooftop tent. Got the Ranger. Morel targets in the back. We're gonna be getting like what miles a gallon do you think, Dev?
everything, drag included, I would say 11, maybe. Terrible.
Load it up. We're gonna get some gas for the side-by-side, and then 4-hour drive there. Ready, bro?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
Drinks. I'll get that food out for you just
Thank you. Okay, that guy's probably like, what the hell? Why are you filming me?
First stop to get some more gas. Dev's truck is eating this gas like it's nothing. Already burned 3/4 of a tank.
Buy 3, get 3.
Buy 3, get 3 what?
Alani energy drinks.
Buy 3, get 3 energy drinks. So we'll be good for the rest of the night. We'll probably roll in around like what, 12:30 tonight, Dev?
Yeah.
Probably around 12:30. And I got hiccups so bad right now. And we ain't going to bed until we get this all figured out. All set up. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good timing so far. Dev will drive a little bit farther and then we'll switch and I'll drive the rest of the way. So we made it. We were gonna try and get this tent set up before this huge storm comes. I only got film. Or no, Dev actually did get some film from the camera. I'll throw the film from the camera on there. The storm was crazy. Holy crap, man. We went through it for about 2.5 hours. It was gigantic. Get this all packed up and then head straight to bed. And then scouting all day tomorrow before opening day on Thursday. The very first ridge that we were checking, there's that nice buck. Roll the clip right now. Nothing crazy, but that's the first buck we've seen since we've been here, and we left camp about 5 minutes ago, so we're not gonna complain. He bedded down, and then he got up like 2 minutes later. We're gonna go over this next ridge. This is where a lot of the antelope are at, and this is where I put up a blind, so we're gonna go check the blind, make sure it's still up, and just kind of go for a little drive, scout a little bit. I know. We just saw Otis in almost the exact same spot I saw him a couple weeks ago. He looks as big as ever, and we're gonna go kill him tomorrow. He was huge. You can't ask Devyn. You can't mistake Otis for anything else.
He's massive.
Giant.
It is, yeah.
We're gonna go check this water, make sure the blind's still up. We got the targets, we got the morel targets set up. Shout out Morel for sending me those targets. Me and Dev are just getting some reps in, then go up, make some food, wait till Gabe gets here and have a good night, and it's opening day tomorrow, it's gonna be legit. Just barely.
Dude, that's so far.
Cooking up some tacos, Dev.
Oh, yeah.
Having some tacos right now on Dev's custom built stove holder. Beautiful night, no W, so there shouldn't be any W in the morning either. How do you feel?
Feel good. Feel dialed.
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 Pun intended. Thanks, Dialed, for sending us those sites. We truly love them.
Holy moly!
Yeah, we do. Gabriel's here. You got in at what time last night, bro?
I went to bed at 12:30, like 12:10.
And now it's 4:50.
Yeah.
Getting our stuff together. Getting all the clothes on. Gabe had a 6.5 hour drive, 6 hour drive yesterday.
6 hour drive, other than I had to wait at that stoplight.
Oh yeah,
Pilot
on the
car.
hill.
Yeah.
It is opening day, Archery Antelope in Montana. We're gonna I already got the food packed up in the side by side. We already got stuff together. Got to grab the bows, get the camera gear, and we're off. So hopefully it's an action packed day. Hopefully this guy gets one down.
Absolutely.
Gabe is first shooter. I got a certain buck that I'm kind of going after, but there's a lot of really nice bucks in here, and Gabe is not a picky man, and he's gonna drop it today. So yeah, we're gonna get after it and let's kill a couple goats, boys.
Absolutely.
First buck spotted, huh?
Let's go get him.
In a little bit. We're 5 in this group. Nice buck in it. Sorry about the wind. There we go. There's a nice buck up in there. So I'm gonna get on the. I'm gonna get my 600mm lens on it to show you guys the buck real quick and see what's up. We got pretty close. There was one doe. She was bedded higher, wasn't she? She was bedded higher than the rest of them. They were all bedded in the bottom. And she was just like 10, 15 yards higher. She beamed me walking through the sagebrush. And then that buck, he was at 132. 30 yards closer, I probably would have slung one, but.
Failed stock number 2. But both have been really good bucks.
Oh yeah. Way over there. But we might as well just take this, like you said. Yeah. Going?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You going, dude?
Mm-hmm.
We just saw a group, probably like 7 does and 1 buck, but it's a really nice buck. And they're one of the first groups we've seen that haven't seen us yet, so we're just going to try to play it really
Besides
smart.
the first stalk this morning.
Yeah.
That was the only other group of antelope that we saw before they saw us.
And we got really close. Half of them were bedded though, so they're pretty calm. So we'll just see what the terrain gives us and go from there.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Helps me out a lot. I appreciate it. This is my channel, but it's not just me. It's these two, Devyn behind the camera, Gabe as well. Like, it's all of us. Like, it's a personal channel, but it's all of us, friends and family, just showing you guys the love of hunting and the love of Jesus. And your guys' subscription means a lot more than you think. It helps me continue to do this, and I don't get paid to do it. I just try to make this free content for you guys to enjoy, like I did when I was younger, and look up to the older people in the industry, and I want to be like that. So, yeah, like, subscribe, comment, and we're gonna kill a buck for you. Let's go.
All right, so you just watched that. Peeked up. I was 90% sure I saw the buck. Now I'm second guessing myself, so that's why I didn't end up shooting. So I got up again to verify it was the buck, and when I did, there was a doe that popped up and she's staring right at me. So that's why we sit down and we're waiting for her to stop looking. I had the buck, I thought at 40, she was probably at about 80. And we kept sitting here, we'd give her 2 minutes and we'd check, and she kept looking at us. And apparently she got curious, so she walked all the way over to about 35, spotted us and took off. So that's when we jumped up. The whole group took off. The buck split off, so we did a run across trying to cut him off, thinking he'd go back with the does. He didn't end up going back with the does. He cut up above us, and pretty much stayed at about 200 yards after that. So
All in all, it was freaking awesome.
that was awesome.
That was
Yeah.
the closest. That was the closest we've been to getting one so far.
If I had known for a fact it was him and it was him at 40 and he was bedded looking away, I would have stood up, drawn, let the
Yeah.
doe bust, and as soon as he popped up, I would have dropped him.
That was cool.
Good filming, brother.
That was the closest we've
That
gotten.
was the closest we've gotten. It's only
to
day
a
one.
buck. Day one.
They
It's
went
only 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
So we're
after we grub up.
gonna head back and grub up. Yeah.
Obviously got into that buck. We were so close. We almost had it. But I mean, it's a pretty action-packed day one. Opening day in Montana.
Yeah.
Action-packed. So we're gonna eat some food, get off our feet for a bit, and then we're gonna head back out later, go sit by those hay bales and just make a play on them, because we know they're gonna be in that pasture tonight. So once they get out there, we just gotta put a bale between us and them, and it should be good, huh, brother? We're just kind of driving around for this last evening hunt. We got some antelope over there, but we're not sure if there's a buck. We're just taking her slow and keep class in this area. We got a couple big bucks over here on private that might make their way over, so we'll see. How about those ones on the skyline right there? I just spotted some more. Buck?
Yeah.
All right, there's another buck. Well,
There's another buck.
is that a hay bale right there? Okay, but if we drive and get over that hill, sorry, we'll be in touch.
I think we got 6 antelope up here. Buy some cows. Just gonna make a play.
What are you eating?
Oh, pick me up, dude. So good.
If you listen closely there, you can hear me keep clicking the rangefinder. I was trying to get a good range for Gabe, but the sagebrush was in the way, and the bucks ended up pinning me. I asked Devyn for the decoy, try and see if we could get them curious enough to head over here. But as we all know, 90% of the time that doesn't work, and that's one of the scenarios here. They ended up busting us and got out of there pretty quick.
Our stock on those last ones just buggered out. We got into about 80, but it was just a really bad spot. So they buggered out, came over the top. We actually just came around the basin, and they're over here feeding, and they've just been ass into us the whole time. So we got a big sage flat where we're gonna have tall sage to hide in. We're just gonna try to make a play at last light here. We got about an hour to go, so let's make it happen. This is good, boys.
This is working.
This is good.
Right as we started stalking these antelope, the cows were working horizontal and ended up actually almost making a barrier for us to get closer. That's why we started running. Once we got to about 150 yards, we laid down and started crawling through the sagebrush. Once the sagebrush ended, we couldn't get any closer, and we're about 120 yards from the antelope. All we could do was get some good film of them and hope that they'd feed our way. They never ended up feeding our way. They busted out of there, and on our way back, we ended up seeing Otis with 6 does right next to the water. Gabe got out and got the big lens on me and Devyn when we ran over to try to get a shot on him. He stopped a couple times here at about 110 yards. I felt confident in my equipment and my preparation. I was going to take a shot at Otis here. Ended up hitting about a foot low. Clean miss. Otis lives to see another day.
Really, here's our camp buddies. Really good first day. We got like, what, 8 or 9 stalks in. Got a shot on Otis. I missed, is what it is. Oh, is what it is. Yeah, great day. It's gonna be even hotter tomorrow. High was only like 86 today. It's supposed to be like 96 tomorrow. So.
And we're out of water.
And we're out of water. We're gonna have to run to town, which is kind of a really far drive, low key, but it'll be worth it to get some water. Dev, how was it, brother?
It was good. We got a lot of stalks in. We're going to sleep good tonight.
Oh boy.
A lot of stalks.
I was drenched in sweat.
The only time we got drenched was at the last stalk.
I think
it wasn't as
literally,
hot, but
you
we
saw
were
it,
running.
we sprinted for like,
Yeah.
I don't know, a minute straight, 45 seconds straight. But yeah, all right, you guys, we're gonna hit the hay, have a little bit of food, and then back at it again tomorrow morning until we get one, boys. Huh? Say goodnight to your little friend.
Puss and Boots.
Bye. Good morning, you guys. It's day 2. We chase some goats.
We ended up spotting a couple of nice bucks about 1.5 miles away, so we drove the side-by-side through the creek bottom and got beneath them to try and make a play on them. We tried relocating them from where we saw them about 45 minutes earlier, and they weren't there, so we started to make our way towards where we thought they went. They started feeding back, and we got caught in the wide open.
shoot. Devyn, get a range. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Hurry up. Give it to me, give it to me. Right there.
Slow down, slow down, slow down.
Okay, you guys, we got another shot. Gabriel got a shot at, what was the distance? I think it was 89, 82, around there. Just low, I think. Gabe's got some pretty heavy arrows, so, and it's a little bit W out, so I mean, they're gonna not fly amazing, but that's all right. Beautiful buck. We got another shot off. It is what it is. Antelope hunting. We're gonna keep trekking away. Gonna head back to the side-by-side. On our way back, probably do one more stalk on a buck. It's not over, boys. It's not over till it's over. Keep grinding, keep hiking, keep spotting. I'm having a blast chasing goats.
Spotted a really nice buck really close to camp here. And we actually have a really good terrain here to get up back and behind him. And our wind's gonna be kind of iffy, but we're just gonna go get him. So let's get him, Joey.
Let's go get him.
So put the stalk on, got all the way up, peeked our head over, and I ranged him at 68, facing away from us. So I dialed back, and then Joey just decided to make a bunch of noise. He was hollering at it. Now he was getting his camera ready, and the camera made just a little like slide sound. The buck turned and looked at us and just bolted. So not enough time to get a draw or get a shot off. And he ran out a little over 100 and stopped again just for a couple seconds and then ran off. He was not messing around. So we're back at camp. We're gonna go get some ice, recoup on some food and water, and then head back out there for the evening hunt.
Yeah. I'm an idiot. My dad's gonna be laughing right now because of the camera gear mess up. He always makes fun of me for it, so get your laugh now, Dad. Good? Okay, so it is the afternoon hunt of day number 2. We just ate some food, had a little bit of rest. It's the heat of the day right now, but we're gonna try and find a couple bucks in their bed. When we were heading out of this property, actually, we saw a nice buck kind of closer to the south side of the property. So we're gonna run over there, check it out, see if that buck's still there. And at this time yesterday, we saw like 3 or 4 bucks over there that were really nice. And also my target buck, Otis. So we're gonna head over there, see if there's a couple bucks over there, and make a move, boys. Let's go. Hard shot, that's a dead antelope. Holy moly. What's he doing? Okay, he stopped, he's good. He's still coming, Devyn.
He's gonna sit now.
He's gonna sit front over and get a little closer. That's just a tight shot.
Gabe, fail stock attempt number what?
Stock number whatever the hell we're on.
2,642 or something? He ran off.
He's not even slowing down.
Next antelope. Dude, okay, before the YouTube Nation comes on and says, oh my God, you're gonna shoot that with another guy's bow? That's my old bow. Me and Dev shoot each other's bows all the time for scenarios just like that. I'm completely comfortable with Devyn's bow. I shoot really good with Devyn's bow. We were driving, and first lump right here, he came up and over. He stopped right here at 80 yards. And I was like, where's bow? Grabbed Dev, ranged it, just getting ready, and he ran up and over and tried to get there before he got too far and too fast. So we're gonna keep going and find another buck.
Yeah. What did Joey do? He wasn't paying attention and we dropped down into a wallow.
What do you say, Joey?
Darn it.
Dear Lord Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for bringing us boys together. Thank you for allowing us to hunt. We had a fun little getaway real quick. I believe everything happens for a reason, and that we got stuck for a reason for this great opportunity for the buck being on water. Allow me to shoot straight for the practice I put in. Pray for the boys to be right there with the film, for being ethical and quick kill if we get a shot on it. Thank you for your glory. I'll praise you. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
And I didn't want to chase them, like to get behind them.
Yeah.
So we wrapped around because they were heading that way anyway. So I was gonna, if we wrapped around, we just got a little bit too high. One of the does got farther than we thought, and she eyeballed us. Dude, that was so close, Gabe.
Yeah, because I could see.
Well, I had him right here. I had him right here at 105, and I was getting ready to rip.
Yeah.
And he was stopped, broadside, perfect. I didn't feel any wind down here.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, I'll rip that. 105, it's not bad at all. And then we kind of scooted off, and I was like, let's just let them feed over. And then we made our way over there, and then we tried getting around them, and oh bueno.
How the dogs doing?
They're okay. I got one little thorn in me.
Well, yeah, when I looked up and I saw you two creeping up, I saw the buck just staring.
Yeah. Oh.
But I wasn't gonna wave anything down here to try to get your attention. Like,
Right.
the only other thing I thought of is like the buck was looking. I was like, well, maybe I can move enough that they look down here and like just take focus away from you. But I didn't just want to bust him either.
Dude, if there was no does, that buck would be so dead.
I know.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He's like 40 yards away from me.
I know. Especially on a hard downhill. Other than those
He's
does.
perfectly broadside right now.
I think he's gonna poke around on the sides of the rock, right?
We just don't know how steep it is.
Yeah, like I don't know if we can
Like,
see
we
him.
don't even know if Joe can even see him or not.
He's gonna be so mad if he can't see him when we show him the video where they. That was a little sketch for a second. Oh shit.
Yeah, they're coming to us. Get ready. Wait, maybe.
Yeah. Let's watch him.
What spooked him?
I don't know. He didn't move, did he? They're all looking
I
up
don't
the
even
other
see-
way. Oh. Did you shoot?
He just shot. He's down. He's down. He's down. He's down. He's down. Yes. He smoked him.
Yeah, he's trying to run. He's bedded.
Just bet it.
spotted him. We spooked them. They went and bedded. And I was like, all right, boys, you stay here and film it. I'm going to try to see what I can do. You guys spotted me at the top, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went over that rock.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I peeked. I saw him. I went down. And I kind of ranged the does going through. One of the baby does looked up at me, but I barely went back in time. And then I ranged the doe. She's at 53, 54. And he stepped out a little bit farther. I had it at 55. And I held left. Broke perfect and hammered him, dude. Hammered him! Let's go! Let's freaking go, dude.
So sick. Let's get pictures because look at this beautiful sunset.
Yeah.
We have to go find my release, too. Oh my gosh, baby!
Come on.
Come on, answer, Dad.
Close.
Hello?
Dad, I just hammered one!
Let's see it.
He's dead right here!
Let me see it.
Yeah, baby.
Answer!
Well, I am trying to. Who is it?
It's not Otis, unfortunately. I know, he's still here. We gotta get pictures like now.
Yeah, it's gonna. Dude, look at that sunset. It's
I know.
Beautiful.
Come on, please, 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 please.
Come on. Oh! Yeah.
Look at that kicker on the back.
Good curl.
Oh yeah. Spot and stock, 50 yards, hammered him.
Let's see it again. Who are you with?
Devyn and Gabe. Say what's up to YouTube, Dad.
YouTube. Hey. Joey smacking it. Good job.
All right, we gotta get some.
Go, baby.
We gotta get some pictures, but I'll let you know.
Okay.
Love you, bye.
Love you. Bye.
That just happened, dude. That just happened. That just happened. Absolutely heart punched him. I literally shot him from behind that rock right there. He was about 54 yards right there, and he didn't go, what, 80 yards?
80, yeah, we could just
Range it.
range it.
Range it from that about quarter way up.
I'm 100 yards and I'm past where you were saying, so less than 100 yards.
100 yards, whatever. Heart punched him. We got the side by side to come pick her up right there. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe. We're gonna be doing more and more and more of this. So you guys are gonna want to stick along for it. Dev? Yeah, baby. We're gonna go look for the arrow and try and find it. And my release, I will drop that. Dude, let's go. Oh my god. Dude, I dropped my release. That is not good.
That's gonna be tough.
Peace, broadheads. Bomar. Your broadhead's amazing. Look at the sunset. Show them the sunset.
Just beautiful out.
48. Had to have been right here.
She's a little farther. What color are we looking for?
White fletching. You gotta find the arrow, dude.
He was a little bit this way because they had ran a little bit. It looked like they spooked a little.
Release.
There we go.
Go this way a little bit. This is part of it. Dude, all the way up. Oh yeah, all the way in.
Yeah.
I don't know where the other half is at. Maybe it's no, because it went through.
No, yeah,
Definitely.
It probably broke off
Probably in the
when he did that
ground.
somersault.
it might have got pinned in his leg and just
Yeah, it probably broke off when he did that somersault. Hammered him. The fat TKOs did the job. Beast broadheads, tack veins. Woo! Loading them up, baby. All right. Probably just go like that, and then we'll pick up. Yeah, pick up his head. We'll put the head on this side. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Just like that, baby.
He's on.
He's on. We're rocking, we're rolling. All right, guys. Allergies are a killer today, but it's all right. Eyes are all swollen. Woke up. I hit my freaking inhaler because how allergic I am to antelope. But anyways, I am the all-time filmer now. Gonna get Gabe a buck. Devster's also filming. But we're gonna go make something happen today. Gonna get some more good film. Get on another buck, huh, boys? Get another one down today.
Just need one.
All we need is one. And there's quite a few over there, huh?
No.
But yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Let's get after it.
All right, we just spotted a solo buck up on this hill. We got down out of his sight. We're just gonna creep up this creek bed. See if we can get close to him.
Wind's not very good. Cows aren't very good either. That's all right. Failed stock attempt number what?
Infinity.
It was Devyn's fault. Why couldn't you beat that other one? You've seen us stalk Otis twice. Joey killed his buck last night, but Otis has been hitting the same watering hole the last 2 nights. And we got a blind set up there, so we're gonna get in there. It's fairly early right now. It's pretty hot out. So the antelope seem to be bedded down. We're gonna hopefully beat him in there, sit in a blind, and wait for him to come in tonight. So we'll see how that goes.
40 yards. Pin him.
Is that 40 or 50?
Pin him.
40?
Did you pass through him?
It sounded like it hit him.
Did you pass through him, Gabe?
Oh, there's no way it stopped in him.
He just went down. No, he's not. He's not down.
That's blood, isn't it?
How far?
Here, you guys go. I'll keep him distracted.
You definitely hammered him, I think. Yeah. He's at 80 right now. Wait for him to turn up. Range that. He's hurting bad.
I see blood.
Yeah. I think he hit a little low. He might try and bed down. So let him go up and over that. Let's not push him too hard, okay? No, that's farther than 22.
55, 55.
55.
It's not gonna cross though.
Again.
If he keeps walking over, I'm gonna go down the fence line, wind's in our face. I think he wants to go bed. We'll go down, we'll get a range
Yeah,
on
we
him.
don't need to push him too hard. I don't think we need to push him too hard.
He's hurting bad. He's hurting real bad.
It's looking like you just hit a little bit low.
It's like I'm 2 yards short.
Did it pass through?
There's no arrow there. You wanna go find my arrow?
You can see that it's low.
Yeah, I mean.
If we can find it. Let's just start creeping. Let's start creeping slowly.
Fence line is right behind me.
We went up and over this ridge, and he just bedded down behind the sagebrush. See if he just dies right there. Did you get the shot? You were filming.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Did you get the shot?
Yeah.
All right, so you guys need a little bit of an update. We chased him for like 2 miles. We bedded down once, and we were gonna leave him. And then a coyote came and spooked him up out of his bed, and he just walked away again, and we left him. He ended up crossing onto the neighbor's property. We got permission to go after him. And he crossed onto the other neighbor's property. We got permission to go after him again. And then he just bedded down. Me and Devyn went to the side-by-side because we needed water and food. I mean, it's 95 degrees out here. We've been running around like crazy. So we got the side-by-side. Gabe's on the very top of this ridge, looking at him just bedded. He's about 1,000 yards away from where Gabe's at. And we're gonna just watch him for a bit, let him lay down for an hour, seize up for a bit, and then potentially have to go all the way up and around him like a big circle, and then get behind him, either get a clear shot on him, or maybe get him back up over this way. We don't know, we'll see, but we'll keep you updated.
We have a pretty good pin of where he is, and we're just gonna go give it a go. And we know he's hurting pretty bad still. I think if I don't put another arrow in him, he's gonna live, but we're really gonna try to make this happen because I hit that antelope, so we're gonna get him everything we got.
There's a buck.
We had him bedded, we walked all the way down. I think Joey and Devyn updated you and caught him up here. He bedded down. I dropped over the backside, walked all the way down, got to where I thought he was. I popped up over the top. I kept trying to range him, and I was getting grass 28 yards in front of me, so he was probably at like 60 or 70. And I just went to dial to 70, and he got up and he didn't even give me a look. He just ran. We've chased him all over. I think he's gonna live, especially if we give him a little break. I mean,
He's not bleeding anymore.
I put in at least 7 miles on him. So have these guys have been fantastic running around with me. Moral of the story, you got to hit your first shot because that sucks. So I definitely take full responsibility for that.
And
first shot.
the blood dried up. There's no more blood.
Yeah, and
He's running just fine.
It just sucks. Range your animals before you shoot. If you don't have time to range, you don't have time to shoot. So that's the moral of the story. Even when they're close, like we thought he was 40, I think he was a little farther than 40. I put my pin on his heart and I hit a little low, so I think he was a couple yards farther. So range him, be sure, and then be accurate. So I think he's gonna be all right. He's just got to get to some water. So.
We were just watching him feed down there. Like, he just kept walking and was feeding and looking back at us. So
yeah, we're just gonna. If we don't run him around forever, he's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
So we're done because we got a long walk back. Let's head back to camp.
Yeah. All right, guys. So that is the trip, 2024 Archery Antelope trip. We're still gonna get out, try to get Gabe a buck. We got a bunch of other places we can go a lot closer to home. I mean, this is a poke and a half to get out here. So we're packing everything up, getting all the garbage off the property. It was a great trip. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Stick along for these rides, man. It's gonna be crazy. This season, I think, is gonna be full of blessings and of good times. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one.